Let's practice some more example of evaluating the integrals by substitution method. So first thing, whenever you have any of the question with the radical sign, write it in terms of the power, and you know that the value of the radical can be written as power half. So we write the radical in terms of the power way. Now after that, recognize where is your complex function. So the function that has a power is said to be a complex function because it has an inner function that is written inside the bracket and the outer function is your power. Now name the inner function of this composite function as u. So u equals to x cubed plus 11. After writing this thing, take the derivative of the inner function with respect to x. So du by dx equals to 3x squared. Bring the dx on other side. It will gives you du equals to 3x squared dx. Now come to the other side and write all the integrands in terms of the u. So let's see first of all here x cube plus 11, you named it as u, and you already know that the value of the radical is half, power half you wrote. Now look at this is x square and here dx. So you can see x square and dx, whereas on this side you have 3x square dx. So divide both sides by 3. So you can write du by 3 as 1 over 3 du equals to 3 and 3 cancel out. So you will have dx square dx. Now in place of x square dx, you can write 1 over 3 du. So write always the constant at the in the beginning of the integral sign or before the integral sign, and always write the du at the end of the equation. Now 1 over 3 as it is, you have a power rule because u to the power half, so you can apply the power rule according to which if x to the power n dx is written, it can gives you x to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1. So here you can write u, half plus 1 gives you 3 by 2 and divide all by 3 by 2. Since this is the indefinite integral, so you will write the constant of integration at the end. Now calculate 1 over 3 divided by 3 over 2. It gives you 2 over 9 u to the power 3 over 2 plus c. Now replace the u by x cube plus 11, which you suppose in the beginning. So 2 by 9, in place of u, you can write x cube plus 11 and just write down the power as it is plus c. So this is the way we can do the u substitution method. Let's have a look on one more example. So it is written in the cubic radical sign. So you can first of all write down the cubic root in the form of power. So 5x cube minus 8, the cubic root can be written as 1 over 3. Then x squared dx, copy down. So where is your u? This is the composite function because it carries a function with the whole power. So the function that is written inside the bracket is your inner function and the power is termed as the outer function. Now suppose u equals to inner function, that is 5x cubed minus 8. Take the derivative with respect to x. So you will get 15x squared. Bring the dx on the other side. So you will get du equals to 15x squared dx. Since you cannot have this 15 in your question, so divide both sides by 15 or bring the 15 on other sides. You will get 1 over 15 du equals to x squared dx. Now replace all the x value into u values. So 5x cube minus 8 is termed as u. So write down u to the power 1 over 3. Now x square dx can be replaced by 1 over 15 du. Write down the 1 over 15 in the beginning and du at the last. Now 1 over 15 as it is, applying the power rule, u to the power 1 over 3, if you add 1 in the power, it gives you u to the power 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3. Now replace the u by 5x cube minus 8. Meanwhile, just calculate 1 over 15 divided by 4 over 3. So it will gives you 1 over 20 and u will be replaced by 5x cube minus 8 and the power will be 4 over 3. Plus c you have to write here and the start because it is the indefinite integral. Let's practice a question in which you don't have to use the long method, just do it direct way. So the first thing is, whenever you have been given any kind of the question, ask yourself, am I dealing with a composite function? If yes, then where it is. So let's see the integral sign. You can write it in terms of the power x cube minus 9. Cubic root can be written with the power 1 over 3 and x squared dx. So ask yourself, where is the composite function? Since you know that the composite function carries an outer function and the inner function, it means you are dealing with the function x cube minus 9 and this is your complex function. Reason it, there is a function written inside the bracket and also there is a power. So now once you get a composite function, that is x cube minus 9 to the power 1 over 3, ask yourself, where is my inner function? So x cube minus 9 is the inner function, whereas the power is said to be the outer function. So once you recognize the inner function, ask yourself, what is the derivative of the inner function? So the derivative of the inner function is 3x square. Then check, do you have 3x square in the question? You have x square, but the constant 3 is not here. The constant 3 is not present in the question. So in that way, in that case, you write the 3 as it is in order to realize and in order to write down the derivative beside the composite function. And since you are multiplying the 3 here, you have to divide it before the integral sign or in the same place. Now once it is done, you are going to ignore the derivative of the inner function. You are going to ignore the dx and the integral sign. And you are ready to apply the power rule as it is your outer function. So you will write 1 over 3 as it is. The inner function of the complex function will be written as it is. Add 1 in the power 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3 and plus c. Now 1 over 3 divided by 4 over 3 gives you 1 over 4 and then write everything as it is. Believe me, if you will practice the direct way, it will not be so long and it takes only 1 minute to finish this kind of the question. The only thing you have to practice such questions.